Jeter. What it do, good people? Let me go on over here and play a song or something, man. Oh, my mama. Good pussy and marijuana. Good pussy and marijuana. It's everything that I need. I ain't gonna lie, cuz I really do low-key miss like really blowing a session with y'all. I know we still call it blowing a session, but in the new black box, we are not allowed to blow. You dig alive?
Well,
It's Noonie. It can go ahead.
Girl, you got a problem with the dog, better address it.
Hurry ride like a dippy. I don't give a fuck.
I'ma bust it till it empty. Bust it till it's gone, bitch. You gon' fucking feel me. Oh, dog say when he see me, he gon' kill me.
Well, don't meet me there. Beat me there, pussy. About that action, dog. I know you heard about it.
I just ain't gon' shoot you, nigga.
Bitch, I'm shooting at everybody. Play ball.
Oh, I posted in the
Front yard.
You can slide through, fuck, nigga.
If you hard.
I get the bus, a better move, need a U-Haul. It's gonna be so sad.
So bad, how I do y'all.
Walking on my knuckles, bitch, I'm fresh from the zoo, dog. Double barrel buckshots.
It'll run through y'all.
Yeah, you heard what the fuck I said, nigga. You know how the fuck I'm coming, nigga. I'm not playing with you niggas. I don't know why you niggas think I'm something to play with, nigga. I'm not fucking around.
Oh,
Niggas think I'm something to play.
I messed up. Goddamn me. Goddamn me. Oh,
Niggas think I'm something to play.
I messed up. Goddamn. Goddamn me. Oh, I messed up. Goddamn. Goddamn me. Oh, I messed up. Goddamn. Goddamn me. How many times is gonna do that? Get back to the song. We heard that one. Let's keep it moving. What it do, Google Gang? Who up in this thing? Cutlass on deuces or the beans of Forgiatos. Ain't worry about no potholes.
Bulletproof the windows.
They put tents on it.
Stash spot for the 40.
They ain't gonna find nothing.
And lanes with my low.
Sipping Moet.
Don't need the GPS, I got it.
Go left.
Don't take a pin from no nigga that ain't no help. We stack the handguns to put the holes on the shelf. I had to learn to play the cards how they deal. My bitch did a nigga wrong and she left. I ain't complaining about that shit. I was like, well, if I get a new bitch. Now she calling asking me who I'm with. I'm on some new shit. Everything brand new. She asked me why you got me blocked.
I'm like, I had to.
Call me out my name, saying you sad, bitch.
You sad too.
And I was acting like you punch.
Who the fuck is you?
The swing pump was all blue.
I'm a and the box is Louis V. I'm in a different bag.
We ain't the same with different ways. I'm in a different class, and when I get mad,
I love to squabble up like Trinidad. All facts. I'm the truth. These niggas cap. Tell the police everything. They go lying in y'all raps.
what, dude? We don't give a fuck. The traffic went on my rap.
It ain't tough.
The game will never be the same.
It's no trust.
We fuck about your Drake. We got them too.
They not like us.
Do too much, so we'll pop out.
Show niggas.
Might be the truth.
But we ain't clicking up with no niggas, no.
No drill sweets. We on the top floor with the jug. Stand 10 toes down.
They be hoping I ball
But I'm a ball.
like Kobe in the last game.
Live in the room.
From the max down to the main.
25 siete.
Rearrange a nigga frame.
Never start shit, we can't finish.
We play no games.
I'm from the Double M gang, they know the business. I'm Crip running my veins.
I'm born with it. Man, I was in the studio with Crip Mac less than a week ago. Everybody think Crip Mac scrimmaging, cuz put a verse together. I wake up today, cuz on a big old stage, rapping this verse for a crowd on a venue, man. And he did damn good, man. I think Crip Mac's future with this rap might be a little brighter than I thought. A lot of time, they say when you don't give up on something, practice makes perfect. Just keep going. You never know where you're gonna end up. They had a thing where you can go live together. I'm finna drop this link in the Get Downery. If anybody want to pop up and read, it's really just a T-Nest session. If y'all can't tell, it's a different setup. Just so when I ain't at the studio and I still want to give y'all a professional look, I want to be able to do so. You dig it, live? So therefore, this is my secondary solo setup for when I ain't at the spot. It's gonna be spot two, but it's still, I wanted it to be quality. I could have been. This is a cell phone we going live off of. It's probably be the last time. Got a camera over there, but I didn't have my tripod. I didn't feel like trying to balance it on the table without the tripod. I forgot to bring the tripod, so I just went off the phone. But it's probably be the last time we go live off of a phone. Neighborhood. Who seen Crip Mac on that big stage? You can go on my Instagram and see it. Gang banging is mad goofy. I ain't mad at that. Why do you think you have to come here and tell me that? I don't even understand, what do you feel like you're trying to accomplish by stating that? Gang banging is mad goofy. Okay, I agree. I don't gang bang. I used to. I used to be real goofy, goony with it. Oh, blah. Extra out and then some. Mr. Non-self, himself. Shout out to all the homies, though. I understand gang banging. I'm not here to disrespect everybody that participates. You know, I knew better when I was doing it. I ain't gonna lie. Still love my homies though. Peace, Spider, Jersey in the building. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Chibu. Jersey did they thing. I seen Big Bill from Hoover he trying to get on the next brand risk because he don't like the way the city has been represented in these events. And I get it. Cuz from the groove, but he not trying to box really nobody from LA. He said he'll take whoever, because this is what he do. It's part of that's part of his extracurricular activities. Fighting for sport, I think. So cuz he'll squabble anybody because he want to get involved, but he really has a passion for fighting somebody from out of town to put on for La La Land. And I salute that on my mama. Shout out to Big Deal. I think we need some representation because I don't give what you thought, especially on that Keyway. And Cuz came out with the C-Rag little get up. The Keyway Nation was pushing for Blueface. Plus all of LA. No, I can't say all of LA. I can't speak for the Damos. I don't know what they wanted. But I know all this Crippin wanted to see Blueface get the W. And have faith in Blueface because we know he's athletic. He just got out of prison. He seemed like he's not only scared to fight. I mean, not only not scared to fight. Seemed like he kind of likes to fight. He's young. He's tall. We've seen him train with professionals, and we've seen him have some experience over the last year in general. And we thought that he was physically fit in comparison to his opponent. He had the height advantage, the reach advantage, which are two of the most important factors in boxing. If you go look at the tape before the fight, it's the two main things that they put: your height, your weight, and your reach, and your age. Well, I guess Blueface probably, the weight advantage, you can look at it either way. You can allow Chibu to use his weight to his advantage, or you can cause his weight to be a disadvantage if you have more wind than him. But if you don't have more wind than him, you see what happens. You stand there, you kind of stationary, and the weight becomes a big thing. But shout out to Jersey, Chibu. I went through all that because somebody from Jersey was in here. Oh, mama. I don't know if people who've never been. Hey, do the audio sound clear? It's my first time using this mic. It's one of these, a Rode Pod mic, one of these. But do it sound better with this, or should I put this on it? I just had this, so I threw it on it. I don't know if it needed or not. But these mics are so popular. You see them everywhere. I kind of like don't want mine to look like everybody else's, so I threw this mic cover on it. Is it clear? Is it crispy? Shout out to the fan. Last time I said the C word on my platform, man, I offended some homies inadvertently. So that's crazy. I'm far more mature than to be having to think like this, but I'm gonna just say this one more time to the homies from Raymond, cause y'all never know. If I do use the C word, it's never, ever, ever out of disrespect or slight to the keyways. Oh my mama, y'all know we for Def Do Fam Bam, bro. Oh my mama. Let's see what's going on this YouTube street. Something we could check out, man. Look what in marijuana. Everything that I need. What I've been shit I'll be listening to on YouTube don't be shit I'll be expecting y'all to be tripping on. I gotta try to find what I think y'all to be tripping on. Let's see what's this. Oh, everybody on Krishan Rock bumper, bro. Yeah, I gotta say this. I must admit that I'm shocked Krishan Rock hasn't had to deal with more of a consequence as to what we've seen put her child through. Oh my mama. Hey, didn't nobody tell me if the audio was cool, y'all? Did 50 really give that 500K back to the government? Tattoo Danny. You see that Mob Ink tattoos in there? Salute SPI. He did that. That's his name right there. Tattoo Danny Mob Ink. GIP Puto. We was broskies, all three of us. I think it was 250, but yeah, he had to give it back. Not only him, there was a number of celebrities that had to give back funds they received from the Gaddafi family at a certain point. I think even Mariah Carey's name was mentioned. I can't quite remember. I ain't gonna lie. Tattoo Danny, he had me on FaceTime with the boy Wes Watson last week. We chopped it up good. He was gonna come on the platform. Look up 2 days. He was making some terrible headlines. What's up with your boy, Danny? He gonna come from up under that, or they gonna wash him up? He said, "Ero." Ain't nobody told me what the audio sound like, man. Is it a uno? What it do? He got no bail? Ooh wee, they finna. Ooh wee. And let me tell you something, bro. People, especially, this goes for everybody, but especially people above your 30s that done did some time, bro. You don't have them same block of years to throw away, bro. They talking about giving dudes a nice amount of time, man. And they love nothing more than to get someone back in prison that they gave a chance to, who apparently did not appreciate the chance and do the right things, man. They will serve your ass, man. You gotta stay up out them places, stay up out they faces, don't catch no cases, don't leave no traces. Oh my mama. When I talked to this dude on FaceTime, he was it looked like living quarters, but it had like a Ferrari in the living room type shit, man. They was on their way out. What does he do to get all that money, man? But you know what I didn't know, Tattoo Danny? When you introduced me to dude, I did not know he was the dude that jumped on that black dude in the gym. I had no idea. I didn't even know who he was, bro. I just thought you was turning me on to one of your rich white partners. I didn't realize it was that dude. You be you be hitting some corners, Danny. Damn, let me quick. And why did they jump on old boy like that? Why they jump on him? Why he didn't give him the head up? Nickel bags, what it do? Insatiable is my name. That's Prince's hardest song to me, cause only thing I don't like about it is he say, "Oh no, you want my legs up in the air? Oh no, I don't care." That's the only shit. But other than that, Insatiable is a hard ass song. Let me start a goal. Let me see. Man, I ain't did these type of lives in a long time. How do I start a goal? 10 super chats, all the colors. Let's try to get all the colors. Bam. Yep, that's what we gonna go for. Give it 30 minutes. I'll host a question and I'm gonna give up Baymax gear if we get it. BLACBOX T. BLACBOX T. That's what we'll do. Yeah. All right. Get inspired with it. I already did it. Bam. See if we get some super chats going. Yeah, I'm hustling. That guy flew in from out of state to fight him on some internet beat. But they said he invited him to do so, bro. And he was supposed to give him a head up. And when he got in there, they rushed him. Oh, mama. I ain't gonna lie, it felt racially motivated from the outside looking in. That's just how we gonna look at it as black people. A group of white boys in the gym, a white boy invite him to come get a head up, and when he get there, a group of white boys rush him. It just seemed racial, bro. Might not be, but I swear to God, if I would have known that was him when he was on FaceTime, I would have asked him. You know I'm an asshole. Everything that I need. Good pussy and marijuana. Good pussy and marijuana. Let me see. I can show y'all Crip Mac on the stage. Matter of fact, just hold the phone up. I know this low budget for the day, but everything that I need. But I don't know what. Oh, I turned the sound down like a dipshit. Let me start it over. The name of the song is All I Need, not Good Pussy and Marijuana. You five me? It's the Cookie Monster on their ass. Everything that I need. Good pussy and marijuana. Good pussy and marijuana. Need. She want a marathon curve. I'm a server. Up and down Western, she ain't scared of a murder. Good pussy and marijuana. Good pussy and marijuana. Good pussy and marijuana. It's everything that I need. Good pussy and marijuana. Good pussy and marijuana. Good pussy and marijuana. Everything that I need. Of all white folks. It's like a crowd full of white folks. That's right.
Back on the stage, matter of fact.
Hey,
Just hold the phone.
hey, it seems like a crowd full of white folks out there loving how the homie get out. What'd you say, Danny? Danny say, okay, Nick, it's a throwback rewaking bait. You digging lies? Not sure, Loc. I stay out of all that racial stuff. You know that. Yeah, you know you my white Nia. If he can beat the first case in trial, he's got a better chance of not doing a lot of prison time. Damn. I think they're gonna try to make an example out your boy, man. The fact that a female's involved, and I've heard a lot of like white content creators, bro, react to it, and you know, they really trying to make it like this big muscle guy did this to this little petite girl. Ooh, they trying to like the court of public opinion is not on his side. Oh my mama. Oakland tapping in. Shout out to that big old my mama. Nate Do ain't in this thing. One of our family members is from Oakland. Shout out to E40. Oakland legend. I got a record with an Oakland legend. Matter of fact, I could run that. That'll give us something to do. Everything that I need. Damn. A record didn't pop up. Yeah, I guess I. Damn, it took that long. I done reacted to so much E40 shit. Just putting my name in the YouTube with E40 to do it, I had to scroll all the way down before this popped up. Here we go, though. Yeah, run that. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I found you, baby. I think I love you. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I found you, baby. Love, somebody please explain why Miss Chain the only thing that can ease my pain. I need some peace of mind. She frees my brain. Hold the smoke till I choke and it frees my brain. With the green, I maintain my cheese exchange. I serve these trees like keys of cane. Welcome be the bomb. Oh, Jesus, same. Can't be free for them seedless strains. They say like this can't be love, but then it must be. Been high as fuck every time the police bust me. Every time I walked in the court and church house. Blow 7 grams right before I work out. My blood is just what I'm talking about. Like Calypso, trying to kill the cottonmouth. I be in LA. I be on that Mary J every day. I think I love you. I'm glad I found you. I think I love you. Glad I found you. I'm glad I found you, babe. From the drink, doing my thing, sipping this heat, smoking this green, trying to come up, stacking the bus, hoping and wishing for a little bit of luck. Raising myself. No food on the shelf. Trying to survive without no help. Where I reside, the cars is dealt. Gotta be a shark. Not no smell. Every minute of my life, every day is past. In the middle of the night, Lucifer harass. I'm living fast, trying to have my cash fire tag, pushing bags. Reading the Bible, the King James version. Trying to recite them, cause I'm urban, thumpered up, 30 slugs. Some niggas hate me, some niggas show me love. Biatch! I love you. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I found you, baby. I ain't gonna lie, eventually I had to go look up and see what the smelt was. I thought E40 had kind of like served me with a bullshit word that don't make no sense. But a smelt is a fish. That's why he named gotta be a shark, not no smelt. A smelt must be a small fish, but it's a fish. Oh, wow, blah, blah, blah. Shout out to 40 Water. Bless your boy with that verse. Always grateful, Jeter, on my mama. Hey, do y'all be watching like the streams that be on like Twitch and all that? It's like you hear about it so much, I feel like I'm behind time not having one. If I had one, would y'all pull up? Do I gotta play the video game on there? What you supposed to do? Just it seems like it's a lot less structured typically for the average streamer. Well, it's more that's for the more the young people. They be on there trying to have fun. I'm not really a fun haver. Like, oh my mama. To me, fun is just smoking. I ain't played a video game in like 10 years. It probably would get back fun, but it would have to make some sense. That's what like I stopped playing the game because as a man, a grown man with young boys, it didn't make sense to be spending large amount of time that could be allocated towards something more constructive for me to be playing the game. But now, since playing the game can be considered being constructive, because you know, in the metaverse, hustling, scraping up, Mike can justify little thumb action, man. I know I'm not I only like one game, that's Madden. I know I'm not good. I'm over that concept. But I think I still would like to play. I might have to try that. But I don't even got a system. I have to get a system. PS5. Damn, so wait, it ain't been that long ago I played the games. I think my last PlayStation was a PS4. When the PS4s came out, I had a PS4. Yeah, I did. But I do starting to see advertisements for the PS6. They finna come out with a PS6 look like. Oh, my mama, they said they got a PS6. Didn't nobody hit that link? Let me drop that link again, man. Somebody pull up. Holla at the LOEC. All you gotta do is hit, I'm gonna pin it though. I'm gonna pin it in the comments. And then you can hit it and pop up. Holla at the low while I smoke. Oh, my mama. That's the link pinned at the top. Hey, it ain't illegal to smoke and drink while you big belly pregnant. Cause all that footage they got floating around of Krishan Rock, man, and her sitting up here talking about basically she's in denial that her child has a disability, and it's like his ability to do what the average child his age is not present. And that's, I don't know what better words you could call it, but she seems to be offended by that term and acting like, God has the final say so. But what if God has already spoken? God is the creator of all things. The condition that the child is currently in has already been apparently okayed by God. It seems like you trying to be God and dictate that God is going to do something different than other than he has already declared. I have a brother who had very, very challenged motor skills. He has cerebral palsy, and he had he has paranoid schizophrenia. However, when he was young, a little older, or maybe the same age as Krishan's baby, because of the situations with his joints, the doctors seen they was developing wrong, and they had to break him. And my little brother he was a very young boy, probably 3 years old, and he had 2 or 3 years old, and he had cast on both his legs from the covering his feet all the way up to his the top of his thigh. And he eventually got to walk for a period of time. It didn't last long. But I know when your child has issues with the joints and walking, the younger that they get a chance to try to break and reset those joints, the better, because your joints are not as set and firm the older they get. And if he is indeed suffering from a condition similar to that, I think she's doing him a very, very deep injustice by not attacking it as aggressively as possible. And my brother was born in 1987. So technology and medicine and learning and the techniques have advanced quite a bit since 1987. She may have access to resources that my brother didn't even have. So I would just like to see her not be so aloof with uh, her approach. You know how many people through the years have even gone to jail because they starved their kids and said God was going to heal them when they were sick, refused to give them medicine and things of that nature. You got to be very careful when you start inserting faith in place of care for your children. I'm not going to want to knock prayer. I have a praying parents. My mother and her mother, I attribute a lot of the grace and mercy I received in general from the Creator to their prayer. They spent a lot of time in prayer, along with an auntie of mine and more family members, church members. I'm not sure if the power of prayer is in what we believe it's in, but realizing that there are things that you are just humanly incapable of, and acknowledging that there's a higher power, a source that is not of the flesh, that may be able to attend to some of these tasks and challenges that you realize are too great for you. Um, I'm not sure of the exact dynamics of the science of pleading and praying and pushing, because I think you still got to push and try. A lot of times in my life, I've noticed that there's something I may desire, long for, pray for, and I might not take the traditional steps to get there, but by trying to do other things, it's like I still end up there. You dig it? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just really in this thing rambling. You dig it? Lies. Oh my, trying to see if somebody gonna hit the link. I see it look like ain't nobody gonna hit it. And then in the future, I'm gonna have this shot like it's gonna be framed better, man. Cause y'all, let me see, y'all can't even see. Y'all know I like to show off my little lights. Y'all can't see the mics behind me. Thinking about putting up the green screen. The green screen be cool too. Mm. Hey, these some decent mics, man. I realized the other mics I got, I could have got 4 of these mics for the price of one of those other mics. I got 3 of those. So now I got 4 mics total. But I believe these mics, for the purpose we're using them for, when y'all hear them, I believe these sound just as good as the ones at the BLACBOX. However, they cost 4 times as much as these. So I could have, the day, I could have bought 4 of these mics for the price of one of those. Just something to think about. Things that make you go, hmm. Nigga Puto still watching my back. Fuck it. Let's play another song, shit. Got any requests? I got some song requests. Nah. Good pussy and marijuana. Everything that I need. Let me see what I want to try to make sure I play one that ain't gonna give me no copyright. My artists like to just snatch beats off of YouTube, turn them in without going through all the proper process. Not Noonie Green and Nate Nitty. I'm Blue Smirk. Blue Smirk the one. Nate Nitty, Noonie Green. They go through all the proper steps where they get their beat, make sure it's all covered. Now, Big Black Boots, I'm probably gonna get a copyright. That ain't me play this, and then I get to the first request I know I could play at 97 Waves. We gonna play this all 4 seasons, Blue Smoke. And then 97 Waves. Big Black Boots. I'll play it for you because I delete it later. So it'll be Big Black Boots, then 97 Waves. After all 4 seasons.
Different seasons. We locked in. Top 10. These niggas that got me boxed in. When I shoot up some like top 10. Hitting targets. Won't stop neither. They shouldn't have got me started. These niggas know who the hardest.
We'll play it all.
Different guns for different seasons.
Nigga, we told them all.
Choppers for the fall.
Semis for the summer.
When we talk like
Yeah, get hot around this motherfucker.
yeah, get cold around this bitch.
Don't be that Baymack hoodie. What you know about Raymond Washington Stanley took me.
Can't bring the homie to my soul.
Don't even book me.
We front, I put it in my
I
contract.
signed a dotted line.
Yeah, we be outside, tear it up.
No strikes on.
We been hanging around for a minute.
Time to get put on.
Stand strong. Here for a minute. I ain't stand long. We back to back. And certain niggas
Just like ping pong.
thumbs with the hoodies on. It get cold where we at. My bitch said I get it cold. Calling me like, where you at? I be on them high blocks. Pull up, get your ass wet. Summertime push-ups and pull-ups.
Samba set.
Raised by a gangster.
Soaks on sweat day.
Slamming down my nose with my aunt.
Hollering out bank day.
It'll be a melee. Just
Give me a reason.
different quete.
For different seasons. Nigga, we do them all.
Yeah,
Ooh. Good look, you nick on it. Super chat. Off Remy and I popped the whole X and I'm tripping in your neighborhood dipping, trying to catch something slipping. Just another day, I got you. Yeah, moving forward. Look at this. Yes, baby.
Hey, can I go to your house? I know you do. I know you have work today.
What you say?
I know you have work today.
Yes, you can come to my house today, baby.
Thank you.
I'll come get you in a little while, okay?
Okay, my mommy know.
I got you, baby. I got you. I'm gonna come get you.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, baby.
Semis for the summer. When we talk like shit.
Cold around this motherfucker.
We'll stuff a whole eighth. And for that check,
I ain't never late.
my name good any whole way. Ask me where I'm from, I'm gonna tell you. I don't hesitate. A to the A. Both up. I don't separate. Disrespect the game, then I demonstrate. Squabble up, cause I ain't finna wait.
Let's get out the way.
My biz, we come out and play. This shit don't stop.
Generation after generation, I get it from my pops.
The holler with that sunlight.
Like Ocho's.
Termite. Outside like roaches when they turn on them street lights. We do it all. Hand toe choppers for the fall. Cause we be gunning. That thing hold a whole hundred. Got these niggas running. These niggas thought that I was bluffing. I'm David Ruffin. These sons will make your heart stop pumping. Still thugging. And no, I don't need a reason. We be in it all 4 seasons. We do it all. Y'all got a lot from all sides.
We locked in.
Top 10. Shoot up somebody top 10. Hitting targets. And won't stop neither. They shouldn't have got me started. These niggas know who the hardest.
We don't play it all.
Different guns for different seasons.
Nigga, we told them all.
Choppers for the fall. Semis for the summer. When we talk like shit, it get cold around this motherfucker.
That's Blue Smurf, all 4 seasons. This is Spider Loc featuring Ice Cube, big mother black boots on your ass, produced by the Riffs.
I fuck with Jackson. O'Shea, Curry.
Big black boots with my poked out chest. You can get smoked out west. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. We kill at will and we got. I ain't playing. You can get smoked out west. And we got those. And the projects, yo. With this project, ho. With a bitch all up under me. Cause it's tacky. I bust a red tag t-shirt khakis. If freaky clothes ain't day, I don't pay. I get at them any old kind of way. America's most. Cube said it's on me to take care of the coast. Did a whole lot of time, but I never touched a book. It's 19 inches, nigga, look. I'm a crook, holla, fuck the police. How the fuck I'm gonna cease? I'ma throw in more magazines and run up in these buses with no vaseline. One shot, two shot, three shots, four. Gangsta, tell me how you do it. Long ass Jerry curl, tell me how you grew it. Spit that fluid, make the whole world do it. Drop that shit, make them see walk to it. Rock music, abuse it, don't abuse it. Please don't confuse it with convenient music. Ice Cube ain't no backpack rapper. I one fuck away from a fucking kidnapper. Hit Papa Hollywood, I gotta win, but not. I got a twin, both sides. Gemini got a flip side, dark side. Like a blood and a crib side. Equal homicide, it's a suicide if you outside. So how to survive in South Central? Don't fuck with Ice Cube when he on the one shot, two shot, three shot, four. We kill that wheel and we got soul. My big black roof with my both out chins. I ain't playing. You can get smoked out with. One shot, two shot, three shot, four. We kill that wheel and we got those. Yes, sir. The Don Mega, O'Shea Muff, Ice Cube, Jackson, legend, the original. Bless me with that if you didn't realize. My first verse was like a mashup of a lot of his verses on the set. Spider Loc, 97 ways. Trey Legend on the hook. Dig it live. Can't tell me shit about you can't tell me shit about my crib, man. I done been a loc all my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. BLACBOX Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crib, man. I done been a loc all my living. Now it's time to chase me. I feel like something when you're done and do it. Done it. Or some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles around rappers on their last lap. Big pound perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app. I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity, love, phone, positive, check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talent. I accept the challenge. Give me a crazy tune. 111 ways we gon' live in. You can't tell me shit about my crib. I done been a loc all my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. 97 ways we gon' live in. BLACBOX Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live in. We gon' live. 97 ways we gon' live. You can't tell me shit about my crib. I done been a loc all my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. Fuck, I didn't take it. I heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching certain heads squabble each other while the judge had handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round. Ain't gotta be someone life's a bitch, and niggas never get apologies from dumb up big little homies frequently locking. Don't see me with the option, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fast? If the gab every kid get a bigger bag, either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga, nice with negotiations. We gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crib. It's 10 a.m. London. Shout out to London. They Mac in the building. Blast from the past. Spider Loc, Papa Smurf, Young Buck Jenner. Just another day in L.A. Felly Failed hosted this
Just another day in LA, baby. That's the name of this one. Spider Loc, Papa Smurf, BG,
Connected
knockout.
mixtape.
Pay attention, bitch. Let's go. How we do. Ain't no way. This shit wild.
My needs is enormous. Some weed and some warnings. The gang detail with the same female. She got too much ass, too much cash. Might not answer, and I'm sprung on these cigarettes. I might got, and I'm tripping through your neighborhood trying to catch something. This la la land. That's why I go squeezing. Not in this. A rotten piss. For the side I'm on. My heart just as evil as the side I'm on. Things ain't going my way. Just another day in LA. Rag on my face, clip in the AK. Things ain't going my way. Just another day in LA. Rag on my face, clip in the AK. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck what you say. Brace when they bad. So I'm shaking the pad. Niggas mad cause I'm fucking with the unit and they think I got money, but nigga, I'm doing bad. They ask Smurf when the rap gon' I tell them I'm a rap crack to this rap shit. Don't want the money, I ain't trying to be a star. And I'm still on GR. White tee and my khaki shorts. Getting at these whores. Mad cause I ain't at these tours. Llama in my pajamas when I'm answering my door. It's dirty South Central. But me and my niggas chillin'. The home of the drive-by. You wonder why we looking hard at every corner. Ooh. Just another day in LA. Things ain't going my way. Oh yeah, PG Knockout on here too, huh?
It's only been a week and a half since a nigga been fresh out. 9 days later, still exposing my dress out. Gate money gone, so a nigga is stressed out. It's on in the hood, so I'm pulling that vest out. My nigga know the time, so he threw me a pistol. Now it's official. Best believe when I bust, I
won't miss you.
And a damn thing changed from the boss to the bricks.
Niggas talking about a split between the 5 and the 6.
The ignorance is common, the sickness is chronic. Looking at me sideways.
Cause they heard I'm Islamic.
It's what God wanted, it's my destiny. I'm a man now, homie.
I pick what's best for me.
When I reflect on my former life, but deeply I was thinking. I gave a weed smoking and drinking and started thinking. When it's all said and done on that very last day, and he asked about my life.
What the fuck I'm gonna say? Things ain't going my way. Just another day in LA. Rag on my face, in the AK. I'm doing my thing, nigga, fuck what you say. Things ain't going my way. Just another day in LA. Rag on my face, in the AK. Last one, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. It's OG throwback, wake and bake in the black box. GIP Puto, I love you, boy. My mama, I miss you, cuz. When you sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. Before he left the home, take the big homie told. He know the way the testimony hold. On that little phone, they gon' politic on him cold. SBI, Bush, EC for really low. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies, we baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. Q97, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Wait before Lil went through on that snitch jacket. Walked you off with Slim Bad, what up, big dragon? Gave him back they L, cuz you did that. Love my Locs, even if we don't interact. You know my baby psychic, Lil Black. EC. 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 Side East E double. EC. 97th Street. smack dead in the Middle East. Police for Big Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhyme. Feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby by Easy, Bear, me and Wowie. Pico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC come to put in work. Did more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt, big milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, baby, and both souls, all the coops. First street to 24 when we call the truth. Lost a legend when we very bug. Coach love to the Rogers that carry tug. Never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took hard though. My hat off the little loud. EC. EC. Big Spider Loc, Spider both got an Ezel. Tiny Spider got 19. Rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The rappers to the quotas. Rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy Film. Sam, that's K-Pops. Me and mine never about Will and J-Box. And that's the coldest Crip a nigga ever met. Coldest Crip I ever heard about. 33rd February. Only time a nigga ran on the land. Go ask my nigga ran. ECG unit came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homie did BT ugly. Got love for Infant and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC. 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 B-side E double. All of them. For death though. EC. And then some to the end come. EC. EC, Spider Loc, produced by JP Bangs, the same producer that did the Mozzie Sleepwalking. And when I did the record, had no idea that it was the same producer, man. That was a cold little run to go on there in its of itself. Man, I appreciate y'all pulling up to this little off-the-cuff BLACBOX Wake and Bake throwback session. Jeter.